Hello everyone, my name is Mathis Irondil, and today I'm starting a brand new Sims 2 series, a Legacy Challenge. This is Chosenhills. It is going to be the home of our legacy. This is James. James is the heir to a pocket of land that he never knew about. As it turns out, his family used to be, local rulers of this little pocket of land. And he decided that he wanted to reclaim that inheritance, reclaim that power that he used to have, or that their family used to have. And he has taken on the title of chieftain. And he wants to rebuild his area, rebuild his line. And to start, he's going to move into this lot right here. He's going to build a house here. He's going to build a life for himself in this area called Chosenhills. And he's going to start off with basically nothing. There is nothing here in Chosenhills. He will have to commute to downtown Sim City and things like that if he wants to go and buy things of that sort. But he is going to try to rebuild his family's legacy. I try to combine family and legacy there. So yeah, this is James here. So we're going to go ahead and move James in and start this Legacy Challenge. Alright, and here James goes, immediately trying to capture butterflies. Mr. Humble is here, but we are going to ignore the computer this time. I did try to do a Legacy Challenge like a month or two ago, and it failed almost instantly because the guy electrocuted himself and died on the computer. So here we have James. This is Chief James. And like I said, he is the heir of this area and he wants to rebuild it up. He wants to start a family here and rebuild his clan, whatever you want to call it. He is a fortune sim, and he wants to become a Hall of Famer. Now, this is a legacy challenge, so that is what we have to do. He has to become level 10 in the Hall of Famer career, or the athletic career, for him to be considered a success. The legacy challenge is that I have to get 10 generations of sims, following the same line of sims, and they all 10 of them have to have achieved their lifetime goal. Alright, so James has 1,500 simoleons to his name. He's going to have to make that work until he can get a job. Here comes a Derek here. Derek's going to drop off the newspaper, but we have to build a house, and we have to get something that can sustain him until he gets more money in. I am going to try, and we'll see if this will work. How much is a tent? 650. How much is a bed? Like the cheapest bed we can get, 300. Okay. So we're going to do cheap until we can start to afford stuff. And we're going to put it back here on his lot. I would like to have him have a toilet and a shower, if he can. So we're going to put that there. So that way he can have a toilet and a shower. We'll put the toilet just back here. And we're going to get the cheap toilet there. And we're also going to buy a phone. That way he can order... Actually, let's get the cheaper phone. Why not? That way he can order a pizza or Chinese food, whatever he needs. So that way he can survive. He still has 272 simoleons left. So that'll be fine. These here are how I manage his aging and the seasons. I have a custom age slider that I go by, where I go by 1 year, or 1 day equals 1 year. So the adult stage is 40 days instead of the 29 that you normally start off with. Now, Chief James wants to get a job in the athletic career, but if there is no athletic career available to him, he will get whatever he wants, or whatever else is available, and then every day we'll check back until he gets that. Politics career is a possibility. He would just be starting out. Gamer, and then what else we got? Business. Okay, so I think he'll probably get a job, probably or probably business. We'll get him a job in business just because it's not as stressful as politics. Just get that job. Yeah, go ahead and get that job, and then you're not going to go to work today, unfortunately, but you will go to work tomorrow. You need to get a charisma point. We're not going to worry about that so much. Why don't you wait for the bandwagon to come up? You got to go to the bathroom anyways. Oh, the welcome wagon's here. Kristen Love, I don't really care about you. I don't know if you're part of the welcome wagon or if you are just walking by. So, Legacy Challenge. Chief James is also going to need to continue on his line, so he will be looking for a partner. Not Christian Love. He is not going to be a part of it. Maybe in the future he will be. He's actually a part of my River Blossom Hills. He married the daughter of Jules O'Mackey. So Oh, wait, there's Jan Tellerman. Now, Jan is a romance sim. I don't think he would do well with her. I don't even think he'll be attracted to her, but we'll see. But eventually we'll get the welcome wagon. They'll show up, and then he'll maybe meet somebody. But we need to find him a partner at some point, so that way he can continue on the legacy. But we do also have to focus on getting him his lifetime want. So he can be an elder and still have a baby later on. We just need to make sure that he is fulfilling his lifetime want. So what do you think of Jan? Okay, you do kind of think that she's somewhat attractive. That's cool. Okay, you want to gain a charisma point, and you want to buy a refrigerator. No, neither of those are happening right now. Why don't you go ahead and jump rope for a little bit, because I know that you're going to need body points for your dream job. And the welcome wagon is here. Who we got? We got Sinjin, we've got Lindsay, Louie, and we have Vasmi Tonvoy. I need you to greet Lindsay. She's the only one that I actually care about at the moment. Oh, and it looks like you have... There we go. That is perfect. 2 bolts of chemistry with Lindsay. Hang out with her for a while. Get that relationship up. Okay. What is going on here? They are immediately ACRing the squeeze. That does remind me. I do need to. No, Jan. I'm gonna say goodbye to Jan. Because she's coming over. I don't want you, Jan. Just say goodbye to her, please. Say goodbye to Jan. I need to set up ACR. Okay, goodbye, Jen. Yeah, hello, Lindsay. Let's go back to talking, or whatever you want to do. Play kicky bag, that sounds great. And they are back to hugging. Amazing. How hungry are you? Okay, go ahead and order some takeout. The Chinese food is here, thankfully. She's going to reach into the back and grab it out. We can accept the delivery, and are you just going to put it right back down on the ground? Yes, you are. But this is fine. We can put this in our inventory and just eat it as need be. Yeah, that filled us up pretty good. That's awesome. So we should probably... It is... I was going to say it is getting a little bit late, but it's only like 7 o'clock. Talk to Lindsay for a little bit more, hang out with her, and then you probably need to go to bed because you have to go to work tomorrow. Okay, it is raining, and it's almost 9 o'clock, so say goodbye to Lindsay, and then go to bed. Yeah, you're going to have to sleep in the rain. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, gosh, they kissed. Oh, they kissed. He had his... Well, no, he didn't. It didn't count as a kiss. Okay, good. All right, use the bathroom. Go to bed. You're going to have to sleep in the rain. I know everything's going to be soaked, but there's nothing I can do about it, man. All right, and Tuesday morning is here. James is awake, and he needs to go and take a shower. And I just wanted to remind you guys that if you guys are enjoying this video, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like down below. And if you want to see more Sims content, maybe consider leaving a subscription. That really helps me out. I do also have a Discord, which I'll have the link down in the description. It's pretty much, I just share screenshots of my Sims and stuff like that. There will be other games in the future, but it's mostly right now primarily dedicated to Sims. Alright, James is eating some Chinese food while he waits for his carpool to get here. Pretty good. Hopefully this lasts us for a little bit because we need the money. Carpool is here. There is a new newspaper. When you get home from work, you have to check that newspaper to see if there is an athletic job opening. 3 o'clock is about to roll over, which means that Chief James should be about home. Should be pulling up any second now. That I need him to... Yep, there he is. And he should check the newspaper to see if there's an athletic job. And then... we might actually try to get him a... if there is no athletic job, we might have him get a charisma point so he can get a promotion at the business career. He's not going to stay there, but might as well, just so he can get some money. So let's see. What do you got? Oh, Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. Architecture? No, that's not what we want. Education, and nope, that's definitely not what we want. And journalism. Okay. So, Sandy Fairchild is here. She came home with him from work. So I'm going to go ahead and get him a mirror just so he can, just the cheapest mirror I can get, just so he can practice. And he got his 1 charisma point. That's amazing. And yeah, he should also probably jump rope. Go ahead and jump rope with Sandy, so that way you can get some body points that you will need when you eventually get your dream job. James is about to get his 2nd body point, which is great. After he gets that, I'll send Sandy home. And then, probably... Oh, do you like Sandy too? Hold on. Check Sim out. What do you think of her? No, you don't. Okay. Say goodbye to her, clean up your mess, and then go to bed. Wednesday morning is here. We're going to get him up, get him ready for work. Maybe catch the newspaper before we go to work. Just so that way we don't have to go to business career if he can possibly get the athletic career. So we'll see. Hey, the newspaper is being delivered. Go ahead and grab that real quick here, James, just to check it out. See what we got in there. You don't need to worry about making your bed. Dude, you live out in the middle of nowhere. You have nothing. Alright, what do we have today? We have business again. Well, I mean, we're already there. No, that's politics. I don't know why I got excited over politics and medicine. So no. I think today when we get home, we're going to call Lindsay over and try to become a little bit more friendly with her. We're doing pretty well already. The carpool is here. So go ahead and get to work, James, and have a good day. Hopefully you have a good day when you get home, too. And James is home from work. There are police sirens outside. I am sorry if you can hear them. There's not much that I can do about them. But Chief James did get promotion. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I do want to start building his house proper now if we can. I probably won't build a foundation. This land is solid enough. So let's go ahead and build just a room. Well, we'll build a wall. We'll start with a wall here. We won't spend all of our money. We'll leave a little bit just in case he needs an emergency. But we have the very start of a wall. All right, let's call Sim. Call Lindsay over. Lindsay is home. So just, yeah, relax in bed for a couple hours and then we'll see. She has a job, so that's nice. All right, it's about 6 o'clock. Go ahead and try to call her back again. Whatever job she has, it'll be nice to have 2 Sims in the household with a job. That'll make us a lot more money a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and try it. You coming over, Lindsay? Yes, invite her over. Hello, Lindsay. Go ahead and greet Lindsay. There we are. Oh, gosh, yep, okay. That's a bit more than I was expecting. Does that count as a kiss then? Yes, it does. Okay. Yep, they're gonna have some fun now. So go ahead and just talk to... Yep, ACR is gonna do its thing. I'm just gonna let them do it for a while, and then we'll see if we can get her to move in. Let's see. Probably not yet. James did just grab the bills out of the mailbox. They're 360 simoleons. I have the higher bills mod. So tomorrow when he comes home from work, supposing he does go to work, yes he does, we are gonna have to pay the bills, definitely. All right, Lindsay, it is 9. We do have the option for her to move in, but we'll probably wait until tomorrow to ask her. And I'm not even going to ask her. I'll use cheats to move her in because I don't like moving Sims in if they give me a bunch of money. Because I feel like that's always cheaty, so I just usually move them in. I just like to know if they will move in. So, goodbye, Lindsay. We got to get ready for work. In fact, I'm actually going to have him research a little bit of charisma before he goes to bed, just so that way he can maybe possibly get a promotion tomorrow. A little bit more money in the bank. Thursday morning is here. It's time for Chief James to wake up, get showered, and go to work. He even wants to do that, because amazing. You know, that's amazing, because he's a... Thursday morning is here. Chief James is awake. He is showering. He's getting ready to go to work. He wants to go to work because he wants that money. But we are going to wait and see what the newspaper boy brings us today, just so that way we can, maybe possibly bypass going to work, not at our dream job. And here he is. Go ahead and see what we've got in the paper today. Hopefully something good. All right, James, what do we got? And intelligence, no thank you. Music, no thank you. Dance, no thank you. Okay, I guess we're going to go to our boring business job once again. Carpool's here. Get going, James. Get to work and bring us home some money so we can pay these bills and maybe build another wall. All right, James, the first thing I need you to do is to clean up this trash that somebody knocked over because you don't want to get roaches. Who'd you bring home today? Gordon? Yeah, nope. We don't need him. You guys can become friends. That's fine. But we do not want roaches. Please clean this up. Go ahead and pay the bills. There are more bills in the... mailbox, but we obviously cannot afford them. We've got 59 simoleons to our name. Oh, no. Let's wait for this storm to blow over, and just like that, it blew over. And then we're going to call Lindsay and see if we can get her to move in. All right, Lindsay, you want to come over? Be great if you could. I do have a house, quote-unquote, house guest here. Let's go ahead and ask Gordon to leave, please. All right, Gordon, get out of here. I am... Gordon, leave. Thank you. Great, Lindsay. We're going to get her to move in. Yep. I think once she becomes best friends, she will move in. I think that's what we're going to do. And there we go. Best friend, Lindsay Louie. All right. Add Sim to family. Lindsay is a part of our family now. All right, Lindsay, what kind of job do you have, might I ask? You're a level 4 hostess. Oh, that is going to bring in some money. Amazing. Now, there's only one bed at the moment that James is going to have to sleep in. But, you are pretty wide awake anyway, so I think you'll be fine, right? Yeah, you'll be fine. And James got awoken by the phone, but that's fine. He can get ready for work anyways. Lindsay, why don't you actually hop in bed? Because you could definitely use the sleep. He's awake anyways. He's full of energy. So, yeah, just get ready for work. All right, go ahead and find a job, Chief James. See if maybe you get your dream job in there. Now, I am going a little bit longer today. Normally, I go 4 days in my videos, but because this is the first video, he just got Lindsay to move in with him. I figured, why don't we, let it go for a little bit longer? And there's still no good jobs for him, but that's fine. He does have somebody else in the household with him that can help him with the bills, at least. And maybe we can buy a computer that won't break and kill him, and then he can find a job faster. Lindsay, you also have to go to work here in about an hour, so go ahead and get ready for work, because you need to help bring in some money now. Oh, and we have a chance card. On his lunch break, Chief James notices a new antique store called London Charms opening across the road from his office. It occurs to Chief James that a joint business venture between his corporation and the smaller privately owned store might be just what his company is looking for. but he also notices some trinkets that might be far more valuable than they look. Should he take his lunch hour to shop or deliver a business proposal to his boss? Let's tell his boss. He's awarded a charisma skill, or not a charisma skill, a creativity skill. I'm an idiot. I can't read, sorry. 4 o'clock is here, and they are both home. Look at that money that they just got. Chief James got a promotion, and we can now build a little bit more. First thing I'm going to build, though, or buy, though, is them a double bed. I'm going to build them a double bed because they both need to sleep, and also because this is a legacy challenge, and I want things to continue. We do have some more money. Let's go ahead and see if we can build another wall. Boom. And is this going to be enough? We have 4 walls, everybody. 4 walls that we can move in. Boom. Boom. And we're going to leave the telephone outside for right now, and the plumbing. We'll leave that outside for the moment. Why is the bed in the corner, Irindil? No, don't go look at it. Nope. I know what you guys are going to do, and that's great. I want you to do that in a second, but I need to move it first. I don't even know how they were going to do it to begin with, because I did not have a door for them to go in there. All right, they're going to go. Well, we'll see what happens here, if they're going to start the Legacy Challenge proper or not. Hey, they fell in love! Look at that! They fell in love! That's amazing. All right, well, that happened. It is now officially on. I don't know if Lindsay has gotten pregnant yet. I have the sneaky pregnancy mod, or whatever you call it. So, we'll see what happens in a few hours. Lindsay is awake because it is hailing in her house. We do not have a roof. I forgot. I'm sorry. Lindsay wants to gain a skill point. We don't have anything to get logic at the moment. I think I threw away the newspaper, right? Yeah. So I guess if you want to get a skill, just learn charisma, and I will put a roof on your house. I'm sorry. There we go. You have a roof. So now you don't have to worry about that, at least. Alright, so Chief James, time to go to bed for you. And Lindsay, I'm going to have you eat some food after you're done with that charisma point. Saturday is here. It's time to get up. You do work today, thankfully, James. So go get ready for work. Maybe clean up after your girlfriend's midnight snack here. Your grass floor. This is hideous. We just need more money. We desperately need more money for the bills, too, because they are going to turn red today, I think. He has a fear of getting rejected. Oh, rejected for engagement. Okay, so he doesn't want to get engaged to her, but if he ever would, he doesn't want to get rejected by her. Okay. Oh, and the newspaper's getting delivered to our front door. What is going to be a front door for right now. So just wait for that, and then see what he's got. All right, James, what do we have? Hello? Education? Nope, that's not what we're going for. Science? Nope, that's not what we're going for. And law. All right. You're just going to your regular job today. Okay, cool. All right, and everybody's home. James just got promoted again. Lindsay brought home some money. That is amazing. Now, James wants to buy a refrigerator. That might be something we actually do. Lindsay and James both want to buy a car. That's not going to happen, but we can definitely do the refrigerator. First, I'm going to let them do this, and then we'll start getting the other stuff. All right, and they're done. Let's go ahead and... Is there a specific price you want to buy one for? No. All right, we're buying the cheapest fridge that we can. Well, I say cheapest. Yeah, just for right now. Just buy this piece of crap. You can get a piece of crap counter. We'll get it pink so it matches that. And then, I guess, a piece of crap oven. There we go. You guys actually have You actually have some stuff going on in your house now. Look at this. Got a light in here. Look at this. And you can still pay those bills that I keep forgetting about. Look at that. Alright, go ahead, pay the bills. And if there's enough money left over, I want to buy a fire alarm before I forget. 420 simoleons. Is that enough for a fire alarm? It is. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Lindsay, I want you to try and do the crossword because you do need some logic points. I don't think we have enough for a... Do we have enough? Let me look. We do, but not enough for a chair. So just do the crossword for right now. Well, the first meal that we're going to have in our house is burnt. But that's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, it is 6 o'clock on Sunday, and I'm actually going to go ahead and leave it here for you today, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been nice to get into a legacy challenge where I don't die immediately. What do you guys think? Do you think everything is going okay? Do you think it's going to be a fun series? Well, what do you think of Chief James here? He's a pretty cool dude. I don't know if I actually ever showed off his personality. He's just a pretty nice guy. You know, pretty serious guy. I would say he's not really cut out to be an athlete, but, you know, because he's more serious, but he just takes the game seriously. He's not about, you know, playing the sport. He's about doing the job. But, yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.